Well, Kingsport Theatre Guild is opening a new show tonight, a very popular, very familiar play, The Glass Menagerie by Tennessee Williams. Here to tell us more about the story and this production is Tina Radtke. Tina, good to have you back.
Thank you so much.
It's an exciting day for you guys, I am
Yes.
sure. Everybody's
Absolutely.
ready for a real audience, I bet.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
And tell me a little bit about doing The Glass Menagerie, because wow, that's a big production.
It is. It is. So when we decided we were going to do the Glass Menagerie, I had flashbacks. My mom, when I was little, had a TV and VCR with a little lace doily on top of it, and she had a collection of glass unicorns. And I was about 3 or 4, and I was reaching for one of them and got a hold of the edge and pulled all of them down and just shattered them. So I was like, there's a little PTSD flashback here.
It is for sure.
So, you know, and I think everybody has some sort of story like that, a link to this story of identifying, you know, in a certain way in your life within your relationships and your family. And then somebody from the outside comes in and just destroys all of that. So.
And of course, like you mentioned, a lot of relatability with this one. And whether you kind of parallel the son in this case, or the brother or the sister or the mother, a lot of hardships to this family.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. They faced it all, and they faced it together. But in doing that, they've also kind of built this almost like a false, you know, life around themselves. And as Tom is telling this story, he says he's kind of telling it in a dream. And so it's really kind of, you know, what he would like to remember it as until Jim comes in, and then we get to see all those walls and facades broken down.
And it's very emotional, this production. And I have to ask, the characters that are playing, the actors that are playing these roles, it had to have kind of an impact on them as well.
Oh, absolutely. I think that they fully embody the characters. Jennifer Mitchell, who is probably most well known for one of the Pigeon sisters in The Odd Couple. She plays so quiet and timid and shy as Laura. And so, you know, it's just such a huge jump from the way she normally is in real life to that character. And then Amanda, who has to be kind of overbearing. Becky Edmiston plays her just amazingly, just super loving mother. Tom is, you know, John K. Wood's amazing. Every character he picks up, he just becomes. And then Gleason Holt with Jim just absolutely blows me away.
Very cool. Going to be really neat to see this particular production. And you're also doing another Tennessee Williams production coming up later this year. Not one, but two.
Yes.
And you're doing auditions coming up later this month for that one.
Yeah, the January 26th and 27th, we have auditions for A Streetcar Named Desire.
Wow.
So.
Yeah, just taking it all in, all
Absolutely.
at once, right? And you brought the figurines, which of course, when you talked about that story, you said you actually made one of these.
I did. I made this one.
Very nice. But it brings back, like you said, those memories, and it's one of those things that I think you take your mom to, or you take a sister or a brother, you can all kind of open up dialogue.
Absolutely.
It's really amazing, the emotion that people talk about, the way they're moved through this production.
Yeah, and it's set to music, so there's music throughout the entire production as well.
Wow, got to be really cool.
Yeah.
How's it going to feel going into this weekend?
I'm excited. This is one of my favorite shows, even though it does have kind of that, you know, sad twist to it, but it's really more of a nostalgic twist than sad necessarily. So we're excited.
Wow.
Ready to get going.
All right. Well, tickets are on sale now. Don't miss this. This is a great opportunity. Kingsport Theatre Guild doing Glass Menagerie. And for tickets, you can call that number right there. You can also visit their website and production going on this weekend and next weekend. Thank you so much for joining us, Tina.
Thank you.